Good morning, afternoon, everybody, and how are you all today? We are heading into our stream. I do believe last time we played, we defeated the Rogue Knight, or rather Django defeated the Rogue Knight and saved our bacons. We failed the quest because we were busy saving the city, and oops, where's my dog food? Scruffy, I am really sorry. I've run out of dog food, matey. That's okay. You go this way. Talk to Pinkster. There you go, pussycat. So we're going to head this way, and we are going to go. The work table and assembly station in your yard can produce a variety of goods that can be sold to stores. Actually, it can indeed. We are heading over to... I'm really late today. That stuff's... Hey, Mr. Ack. Thank you. Hey.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I had a dream where I was back on my space station, and Lara was right there beside me.
I'm really sorry. If you could tell us where she is, we could go looking for her. Why do I not have your saucepans on board? I have no gift for you today, Mr. Ack. I'm sorry. Do I have an upgrade chip? No, I need a production data chip 2, a number 1 cooking recipe data chip, and a number 4. Alrighty. I do not wish to date Wooer. He is very sweet, but he is not really the guy of my dreams. There we go. Commerce Guild. Dear Builder, thank you for your exemplary effort. Blah, blah, blah. You are awesome. Okay, maybe that's not quite what they said. Data disk by 10. We have got... No, congratulations on obtaining the number 1 position in the workshop rankings last month. You're a model workshop and inspiration and all the rest of it, and we have given you stuff. That's really cool. Okay, oops. And I forgot to take my stuff, so the letter will keep nagging me until I do. I also forgot to take the stuff off this letter. You would really think that I had never played this before, but anyway, clearly I have. I am just having a blonky moment as I get into the game. We're going to check for our missions and see how we go. Oh, there are no missions. Is it Sunday? No, it is Monday. We can soon make there a mission. That's right, because we also gave all of the stuff for repairing the town. Oh, Pumpkin Princess, and ooh, Russo would like a new recipe? That is pretty cool. Okay, I have no fertilizer on me because I leave it in the chest, so that Mr. Ack can fertilize my trees. Because I don't restrict him from anything. Actually, that was a really interesting concept. Oh, there's Mr. Ack's pot. Alright, first things first, we're going to do a sort all and get some of this garbage out of our backpack. And then I wanted to find my fertilizer again because I've been complaining that you can't split the stacks, and you know what, I think you might actually be able to. Alright, did I dump that back in here by mistake? I think I'm having a very, very blunt moment. There it is. Okay, so if I right click on that when it's in here, no, okay, right click. But if I left click, shift right click, shift to left click. So what if I want to have, say, just one, and I go confirm? I found out how to split stacks. Okay, so to split your stacks in my time at Portia, something I didn't know until then, shift, left click, say how much you want to split the stack into, confirm, there's your new split. That is so freaking simple. Oh, I love it. I know, apologies if you guys already knew how to do that, but that is something in 500 hours of play that I have never worked out for myself. So, I'm counting myself pretty lucky, and oh, there's the dog food I was looking for earlier, that I've got that. That's really cool. I love it when I discover something about a game I thought I knew. But there you go. There isn't really a tutorial for that one. So shift left click will give you a now sort will get me most of this stuff back in the box. most of it. Yeah, shift left click will let you split stacks. I wonder if it'll let you do it when you're here in the inventory. Yes, it will. Brilliant. Right click will let you shift it instantly across. Now, if you're playing the other game I play is Pumpkin Days, if you shift left click in that, you can do what you do when you right click in Portia. So I'm going to have to remember the difference when I'm playing. There's some titanium stuffs. Okay. Let's just sort these up into one small area. All of these chips I've got so I can sell them. These are worth quite a bit. I'm just going to have to make sure that I don't have that. Alright, now that I've finished faffing about, I'm going to go find myself a commission. I'm just very, very pleased that I can now split my stacks. That's kind of exciting. Mr. Ack, I found it. I found your pot. Somewhere. There you go. Ooh, he's now my best friend. That's very cool. Okay. Right, we have to go find Emily. Hopefully I haven't messed around enough that I've missed her. Sorry, Wooer, you are a very nice man, but I don't feel like dating right now. I got killed yesterday several times. That was a bit bad.
Hello.
Hey!
Do you have time to look after the pumpkin princess for me?
I
Thanks.
surely
I'm
do.
depending on you.
I know. Alrighty, let's go this way. Checking it out. Apply the fertilizer. Beautiful. And, oops, I forgot. You've got to report back to Emily when you do this. Where'd she go? I think she's heading for the road, actually. Oh, she hasn't. There she is. Boo. You're very welcome. Hey, Em, while we're here, let's
I
chat.
enjoy chatting with Sonia and Antoine. They seem to know a lot.
They're your best friends. Of course they do. Now, I also have for you, aha, one of these.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
You're welcome. Okay, that's Emily made happy for the day. I don't know Wooer's favourite gift. Oops, I should probably empty that while I'm at it. And we are heading this way. I thought I saw a little exclamation mark. Where's he? Alright, so he should be coming up the street. That's, it's Russo, so he should be coming up the street on... Is that Miss Lucy? It is too. Hey, Miss Lucy.
Hey.
How you doing?
Toby is a troublemaker, there's...
I know, but you still believe in him. That is pretty awesome.
It really is a nice present. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So, and Minister Lee, whose favourite gift I haven't worked out yet.
Hello.
How you doing?
It's important that we keep dangerous...
Oh, do you really mind? I have a disc for you.
Thanks. It looks...
That's okay, let's talk to Mr.
Portia
Musa.
is a city with great potential for development.
You
I
should,
believe in my own investment vision.
and you should be believing in us instead. Look what we did yesterday.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Clothes you wear are like so...
I wear them when I'm down the mines. What do you mean stylish, kiddo?
Wow. This is like my favorite thing in the whole wide world.
I know. Enjoy. Okay. I suppose while we're here we can drop in on Django. I should go and find Mr. Russo though. Where is Mr. Django? He's outside. I knew that. What I don't know is exactly where outside he is. Polly. What did I remember find for Polly? I don't know. Actually, I wonder if she likes bookmarks. Hey, how you doing, kiddo? You know what? I've got some ancient books back in the barn. I might actually get you one of those. In the meantime... Oh. She likes that? Oh, it's the thought that counts. No, she doesn't like that. That's okay. Like she says, it's the thought that counts. Let's go find Russo. I gave her something the other day that surprised me. She really liked it. There's Mr. Russo. Hey, Mr. Russo, what's the matter?
Where did he go?
I don't know.
Miss Ginger hasn't had much of an appetite recently,
Oh.
so I've been trying to get Django to come up with a new recipe. He's agreed to do it, but nothing's come of it so far. I've already asked him twice, and he always said he's busy, but he'll have it soon. It's been a week already. I don't want to be pushy, so I don't want to bug him yet again. Can you have a talk with him? See what he's up to exactly for him to be so busy.
Sure, I can do that. Okay, now I know where Mr. Django is. Whoa, that knight and his robot did a number on the city, didn't they? Mr. Django is out here with his 3 apprentices. It's funny, I love this. Hey!
Oh, hello, Builder.
How you doing?
I've been practicing my swordsmanship especially hard recently. I took on 2 more young pupils. If I don't shape up, how can I be a good master?
Did you finish the recipe for Mr. Russo?
Recipe? Ah, I totally forgot. When I get into the flow of the sword dance, I tend to become forgetful of everything else. Alas, this is not very honorable of me. Do you know how to make swords?
Yeah.
Great! Help me make 3 practice swords so all my 3 disciples can practice on their own. After that, I can focus on the recipe.
Sure thing, I can do that. Oh, hey.
Hey! Summer is the best time for cold drinks and good food.
You do indeed. What you also have that you like are paper flowers.
Oh, now this is something special, my friend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
You're very welcome. So, that is Django. I gave him a paper flower one day because he asked for it as a special, as a wish. You know how they get wishes and say, oh, all I really want is blah, blah, blah. Well, sometimes if you bring them the blah, blah, blah when they're not wishing for it, it ends up being their favorite gift. So it's kind of cool. Paper flowers for the night. That's right, I've expanded out to here. I think I need something really hideous to get this last bit of land. Where are we? 200,000 gold. Alrighty, let's say hi to the calves. Yeah, I get ya. Alright, make sure they've got food. Yeah, they'll be fine. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe they won't be fine. Okay, no, they will be fine. They would have been fine either way. Just clean it up after them and we're good. I should go and buy a couple more cash. Okay, so I only need to get 91,184 or something gold. If I say that quick, it's not going to bother me too much. It's a lot. Let's go. We'll grab all of these materials. I still need to get my commerce commission for the day. We'll sort this lot out into here. And then we'll ask the table very nicely. Actually, we'll see what it's short on. It's short on ironwood. For about the 4th day running, I'm going to say I need to go to the Civil Corps and order some of that. Old parts and snake skin. The usual culprits, really. Oh, and meat. Yep. We are making swords. Here we go. Let's craft ourselves up. I don't know, let's craft up 10 and then maybe sell the rest because I've got plenty of each of those, so it's not going to really bother me. And it should come through pretty quick. Two, 4, 6, 8, yep. So just collect all of those. I might as well just keep the welding rods on me, that's pretty good. So what I'm hoping is Mr. Russo will be... Oh, that's right. How are my fish doing? I have 3 of them in each now. They are hungry. They will not breed if they are hungry. Let's just go into 8. And we'll go for feed. I've got 120 dough and 3 tanks. So the plan was to give each tank 40. I'll do the same with these guys. So they should be happy in a minute. So dough is just mucus and flour. There we go. So don't eat the pastries at Portia. The dough is somewhat suspect. Oh yeah, what's that hunk of junk still doing here? It is a pirate plane. It's a very cool pirate plane. What do you want, Mr. Chiba?
Hello!
Hey! Sweet
Goodbye!
caviar? Okay, well that probably involves sugar, but I thought it was fish eggs and I don't know where to get them. Hey, Mr.
This is
Django.
excellent quality. Thank you for the help.
You're welcome. So, the recipe?
Actually, it's almost done. It only slipped my mind recently. I was working on it before the new students showed up. Tomorrow. I'll have it done by then in my knight's honor.
Alright. Okay. Let's go find Russo and tell him the good news. And then I'm not sure. I was going to experiment and make sweet caviar, but I also might go and see. Hey Arlo, might go and see whether or not it's for
Hello.
sale. Hey,
Marley's among the best of the miracle flying pigs. I've yet to beat her.
there you go. I have some spicy fish soup for you.
Thank you. I never expected you to give me this.
I give it to you every day, Arlo. You're very forgetful. See, the reason I thought Polly might like bookmarks is because Mr.
Life
Isaac...
is time, so enjoy your time in Portia, but don't waste mine.
Look, I only stopped by to give you
Thank
a
you
bookmark.
so much. I really like it.
He's never welcoming, Mr. Isaac. It's quite funny. Hey, Sam.
Hey!
How you doing?
Phyllis is my best friend. I like how she's very enthusiastic about medicine. But people tend to misunderstand her appearance.
That's very sad for Phyllis. Speaking of appearances, here.
Is that?
Uh-huh.
Wow! I like it!
You're really welcome. Okay, where was I going? In the opposite direction to what I needed to, because I saw Sam. Alright, Mr. Russo's headed home. Let's just grab this and shuffle into here. I should say hello to Ginger while I'm here. Hey, Mr. Russo.
So that was why Django was so slow with the recipe.
Uh-huh.
Yes, he's known to lose his mind when it comes to the sword arts. Thank you for the help.
You're welcome. I might just go talk to Ginger. Hey, Ginger. How you doing?
Recently, I finished reading My Way Home again. It's a sequel to My Way Home, and it's not nearly as good.
Oh.
Everything was redundant.
Uh-huh. I don't know what to give her. I could try roses, but I think I've run out. Let's try a fluffy pendant. Okay, she doesn't like fluffy pendants. Maybe she makes her sad because she knows llamas have to be killed for their fluff. I don't know. At least she doesn't hate it and I didn't offend her, so that's a bit of a plus. It's getting on to 1700. Let's zoosh over here. Drop in and see what Higgins has left us. We don't really need to worry about him because we're about 2,000 points ahead. He's getting slack though, that's 2 S-classes. 3 wooden pillars for 111 and 1,099. 109 and 1586, 2 leather belts. Yeah, I think I can actually do that one. Let's go get Mr. Django one of those. Oh, really? I forgot I'd have to run all the way out into the field for him again. That's alright. Oh, let's go say hi to Alice on the way. Hey Alice, how you doing?
My garden is struggling in this heat.
Oh, I have something to cheer you up.
This is beautiful. How did you know I love this?
You've loved it every other time I gave it to you, so I thought you could do with another one. Let's go with roses. And, you know, I haven't seen Ardent for a bit. I have a horrible feeling he ran away. when the night came and isn't coming back. Rumor has it though. But you know about rumors. There he is. Django, got your commission, you daft beggar. Alright. Alright, have I got dried apricots on board? I do. These little munchkins. Hey, how you doing? Wow, someone likes aloe. Here, have some apricots. You're welcome. Now I'm going to go find your sister so she doesn't get mad. Hey, Dolly. Whoops, sorry.
Hi.
What do you mean almost hit you? I ran you over, kid.
School. Don't want to go. Don't want to go.
It's 5 in the afternoon. You're supposed to be going home now. I hope that makes you happy.
I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're very welcome. Wow, she gets stroppy. Anything of value from the old world, please don't have a shot at the church every 20 seconds.
Thanks for the gift.
You're welcome. And we should go talk to Petra.
Hello.
Hey, how you
Summer
doing?
has the brightest sky. Stars look so reachable. I'd love a chance to get a close look at the surface of the planets. Did you know in the old days people used the Hubble telescope to observe stars 20 billion light years away?
Oh.
That's just incredible. But after the apocalypse, we lost contact with the Hubble. They say it has already gotten lost in the vast universe.
What if it was on the planet when you lost it?
Thanks. This looks nice.
You're welcome. Alright, and Mr. Paulie likes his tea.
Hello.
Oh, hello. They really stack it high from where you come from, don't they, Paulie?
I like it. You're very nice.
I'm not that nice.
Men should be as strong as me.
Uh-huh, they really should. Alrighty. We have done our commerce commission. We have gifted. What are we short of? I haven't given Polly a hi Polly, how you doing? I have given her a gift. It was a oh, I know what I haven't done. Let's see if I can catch the dudes for ordering the fine worn fur stuff off. That's it. I'm so articulate. Hey QQ, how you doing? I have your favourite little apple somewhere in here. Oh no I don't, I gave it to the calves. I'm sorry Pigger, you're gonna have to be a good piggy and not have snacks tonight. Alrighty, let's go this way. Up and over and down. Excellent, we caught them before closing. Alrighty, so we're out of cowhide again. Let's just grab that, we'll max that out. We might as well order 3 of them. I know, I'm not very good at saving money, but there you go. Ruin diving. We haven't done the 3rd and 4th level of Ingle's Mine, so I might have to consider doing that as well. Hey, I could chat with these guys. Hey, how you
I
doing?
ain't telling you nothing. Someone will be busting us out of here any time now. You watch.
Sure, but I've got better things to look at.
If I just had more time to taste all the food around here. Missed opportunity.
That's okay, Tins. Toady, how you doing?
I have some remorse about doing what I did, and I'm glad Gale made Starlight Island a reserve. I don't know if I'll still be able to live in this town after this, though.
Make the best of it, matey. I mean, you could always go out in the wilds, but I don't think that's a good idea. Alrighty, we have ordered our cowhide. The snake skin, I know we really need some ironwood and we really need some poplar wood. And I'm just kind of wondering, maybe the poplar trees have grown, oh, the school's not there to jump on the roof of anymore, whoops, have grown back. Let's go talk to, wow, Phyllis looks kind of...
Dr. Shu's master just sent him some new herbal recipes. We tried making some, but they taste so bitter. I'm not sure if it's because we didn't get it right, or because it's just the way it is.
I can't help you there. You guys are the medical experts.
Thank you so much. I really like it.
You're welcome. Alrighty, do I have anything that Carol will like? No. Actually, you know what? I should eat that. Okay. Albert looks down. Hey, how you doing?
Whenever I try to approach Ginger, Gust will get in my way. What's his deal?
You go out with every woman in town and she's his sister.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
That's okay. I thought it might cheer you up. Husk?
I get to be bossed around by my angel. It's so nice.
Oh my god. He's
Arlo finally saw how brilliant we were.
Oh my. Well, it is one way to keep those two kind of out of trouble, right? Let's head over to the bridge and we will get to work on this. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll run out of ironwood and we can go hunting for that kingfish that I really want. It's the king gladiator fish. And I have never caught one. And I really would like to. Let's go to for our chainsaw. We shall take this majestic tree right down to the stump. I know, I said when I got the factory there wouldn't be as much tree chopping, and you know what? There isn't quite as much tree chopping, but I did forget that I would need to almost constantly keep my supply of poplar wood up. And they're also a really good source of ironwood. So we'll just do this. We're going to denude the desert of poplar wood trees and cactus. And then if we have time, we'll go fishing. Cactus will give you a couple of ironwood out of each thing. They're actually better than some trees for it, so... And they're really good for hardwood. You can also use the cactus fruit for healing plants. Sorry, for healing bandages, as long as you have rat bandages and dragon heart flowers. That's the pretty yellow things. There we go. Okay. If I cut those down, I'm going to get shot because they actually paid me to put those in. So maybe we won't chop down the poplars in the planter boxes. We need those for Paulie's tea. For some reason, he likes his tea to be manly enough to have chili in it. So we might as well grab some of those while we're here. All right, nearly there. How are we going for our poplar wood? The hardwood is the reason that we don't have to, I'll just grab that and pop it down here, is the reason that we don't have to, man, I'll get there eventually, is the reason we don't have to chop normal wood anymore. Basically, it's really good on the conversion rate. So once you get to a point where you can spare your hardwood, your life gets to be a lot easier. Doing good for chili peppers. You can only plant them in summer though, actually, which I think we're in now, so nothing's wasted, right? I suppose while we're out here we'll take out a couple of snakes just to, you know, make sure we've got Sam's waste bag supply up to date. If I'm really lucky, they'll let me get this tree down first, but I'm not sure how long they'll wait. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can chop another tree down before the next one comes at us. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, no, we're good. No, no, we're not so good. Ah! You backstabbing serpent, you. And you. What is this? Bite the builder day. Right. Cheeky beggars. I'm only chopping down the only shade for miles and they're just getting a bit upset about it. Who can blame them? What are my chances of getting that cactus before that? Yeah, no good at all. And we might as well get that one while we're at it. He looked at me the wrong way, okay. Let's go for this one. Oh, there's our snake in the box. He's worth about 3 skins. We might go for him in a minute. Let's see if I can chop down this tree. No, not a hope in Hades. And it's getting late and I'm tired, so why don't we see if we can take out the snake in the box before I fall asleep and maybe get onto the grassy area. Just because all of these skeletons around here are giving me the heebie-jeebies. And we have to take out that naughty snake. There we go. You just don't let up on these guys, otherwise they'll regenerate. Yes. I got myself another cardboard box. That is a big snake. Alright, I am probably going to fall over before very long. Let's see if we can make it to the hotel. I mean, it's probably closed, but we can fall asleep on the veranda. Nope. Alright, we'll head into the second day. We'll do probably 1 more day, maybe 2. Let's see how we go. Wait, Talina, time to wake up. Hello, Pinky. I have neglected to get you fish again. I'm really sorry. Scraps, I did remember to give you dog food. I just forgot it was in my bag because I'm blonde. There you go, puppy. Alrighty. So, let's check the letterbox. Hey, Mr. Ack.
Hey!
How you doing?
There used to be so many AIs walking around.
There did. I don't
Goodbye.
know what happened to them. You have. Thank you. Alright, check the mail from Russo. Alright, I'm actually going to write this one down somewhere I can find it. Probably at the bottom of the page that I put the building requirements. So, golden salmon, a layered carrot, and ginger. Awesome. Actually, that's who likes belts. My notes tell me I have a Remington's favourite gift is a belt. Speaking of favourite gifts, let's check our... Ooh, what's going on over there? Let's go check it out. So every morning you should probably check your map. And I've forgotten what Chiwa wanted. Oh, hi, Minister Lee.
Hi.
How you doing?
The people at the
Don't start. Here you go.
Wonderful. I'll take that.
You're very welcome. Plant technology, other technology. It's kind of, you've just got to take the risk that you might lose something good or gain something good from either of them. They're both a bit biased. Hey,
Hello.
Sam. How you doing?
Arlo and Remington often discuss the balance between offense and defense. I think both are important. Just need to be spontaneous about it. Right, little fella?
Okay. Why is she calling me little fella all the time? Firstly, I'm not a fella. Secondly,
Is
I'm
that?
not
Wow.
that little.
I like it.
You're welcome. She likes her bags. There we go. What's going on in here?
Is this plan even doable?
Doctor, be brave about this. If you really like the person, go for it.
You're right. I haven't even tried, and I should not think about backing out. Thanks for your advice, Phyllis.
Oh boy.
Oh, that.
What do we do next? I definitely can't ask.
Greetings. Feeling uncomfortable?
Ah. Oh, when did you arrive?
What
Oh,
way?
nothing.
Yeah, nothing like being
I'm going to
blunt.
get some herbs. Phyllis, could you do what I asked earlier?
Oh boy. Man, that's really funny.
While Dr. Shu is great at what he does, he's definitely not good at this. Oh, want to know what Dr. Shu is up to?
Uh-huh.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Uh-huh.
I've started to crave spaghetti with hot sauce recently. What do I do?
I'll make
so
you one.
Cool. Thanks a lot.
I just happen to be carrying it right now. Oh, sorry, did not mean to hammer you with the hammer. That would be bad.
Oh, you actually did it for me. I thought it was just a joke. Right then. Although I promised Dr. Shu to keep it a secret, I will make an exception this time. Let's just say you should go check out Higgins. You might find something interesting there. By the way, your spaghetti with hot sauce smells really good. Dr. Shu would enjoy this too.
Hello. You think? How you doing?
I've been studying hard recently. If I were to start my own clinic, I'll need to understand many of the diseases and their symptoms.
You will. Alright, Phyllis. You keep your secrets. Kinda. Remind me not to tell that girl any secrets. Here we go. Hey, Doc, how you doing?
About the details. Let's not talk about this. You'll find out soon.
Okay. He's really shy about that, isn't he? I was just going to give him a present, but okay. Let's take our shortcut. Oh man, the drop gets me every time. Alright, let's toddle over here and have a quick chat to what's-his-face. Uh-oh. I've walked into the middle of something.
That's all? This order is all on you now.
The more the merrier! Give me all the orders!
Yeah, Doc, give him all the orders. He sounds like he needs it.
Speaking of which, as a fellow Portian, I'd like you to make peace with him. He is one of us after all. We should not be divided because of...
This is the way to work. Don't worry about it, Dr. Shu. I know what I'm doing. Time is money. Work is about to start.
Nice job, Higgins. I'm taking off.
Uh-huh.
What?
Why?
You are eavesdropping on us?
Yep.
You want to steal from me?
Nope.
Over.
Well, that can be arranged. Come on, Higgins. This is the only way you've left for me to make friends with you. It's really not very nice. Hey. Talk about shaking down for lunch.
Damn it! Even if you won, I'm not giving you the order of delivering 5 fireworks to Dr. Shu in 2 days.
Okay, that's fine. What commission?
Let me reiterate. Even if you beat me, I'm not giving you the order of delivering 5 fireworks to Dr. Shu in 2 days. You got it?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Higgins, how you doing?
What is it? Time is money. I don't have all day.
Okay, let's go sparring. We can't go dating, so we might as well spar. Actually, I probably wouldn't date him anyway. He's a bit mean. My gosh, he's learnt to fight since last time we sparred. Here we go. See, there are definitely, if you go right down to the bottom, I just want to make him not my nemesis anymore. Because he's kind of here. I mean, Pinky became my nemesis when I fed her a worm. And now she's my best friend. So, you know, it'd just be nice to have cordial relations with Higgins rather than having to, I don't know, have him get grouchy at me every time he sees me. Hey, Mr. Isaac, got your bookmark.
Oh? You want to know more about the Flying Pigs Guild? Let
Sure.
me think. They were formed in the free city of Lucian around the end of the Great Migration. Because of the constant conflicts with Duvos, the guild gained prominence and recruited the best fighters and adventurers from the free cities. They're now one of the most known guilds in the world.
Okay. Cool.
Oh? You want it?
Not again. I did bring you a bookmark, though.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
Oh, that's okay. I should probably talk to Lucy. Hey, Lucy.
Hi.
How you doing?
Polly is the brainiac at our school, always.
She is indeed. You must really miss teaching
How
them.
thoughtful of you. I really like it.
You're welcome. See, at the moment, there's no school, so you've got the kids and the teacher roaming about. How are you doing?
Toby sometimes stays over, but he and Jack always sneak out. At least they have fun and stay safe.
Uh-huh. I love that you let them play, but
This is
gee,
beautiful. How did you know I love this?
a wild guess. Let's go with this one. I probably don't need any bookmarks just yet, so I'm going to leave that at that. I probably do need some more topaz bits though, so I might go and find some of those. Did I get my commission today? You know, I have a feeling I may have missed my commission. Let's go grab one of those. And, hey Antoine! Alright, there's only one S-class, 2 wicker baskets, I can take that. I think. I might have one already. Hey! How you doing?
When I was your age, I worked from dawn till midnight.
And got yourself stuck behind a desk. You're very sweet, Presley, but that's not my deal. Alright, let's go find. Where have I got sparkly bits? Did I not? Oh, I did not. That's terrible. Let's grab that. Oh, I know what that is. So basically when Mr. Ack is helping out, he will harvest your trees for you as well. And he will fertilize them if you leave fertilizer. It's pretty good. Alrighty, we were going to go this way. Collect all of those. And we're going to sort everything into there that we could. And we're going to dump the meat in as well. I must have got that. Oh, when I was beating up snakes. Speaking of which, I should probably sell all of this stuff, so we'll go do that in a minute. And I want to see if Polly likes that. Actually, I also want to see if Django likes that. I should probably make some fireworks. I might do that. I definitely need to get some old tarts. I need to make a couple of wicker baskets if I don't already have any in storage. No, I've got 4. There we go. No need to make them. We're good. We have some bow ties, so I need to make some jewelry boxes. I definitely need to make some bandages. If I have bandages in here. Let's just go check that out. Alrighty. So, first aid kits, sorry. Cactus fruit. Well, you know what? Funny you should mention that. I happen to have some on me. Alright, now how many can I make? 2 into 34 is what, 17? Let's ask it for 50 and then we'll just keep feeding it as it asks for more flowers. And actually bandages are going to be a problem too, but that's okay. Alrighty, the other thing we wanted more belts for Remington, because we're going to make Remington happy. Can I get some more of that? Yeah, let's ask for 10 of those. Basically, we're going to need to go get some bird fat to make them. We just won't tell Antoine where we get them from. I wanted to try an arm stretcher on... Oh. The baker. She occasionally asks for one, so I thought I might ask. And maybe we should try... Actually, I don't want to use that much poplar wood. I was going to say we should try that on her and see if she likes it, but maybe not. Oh, belts. We came in here for belts. Let's maybe pick up 20 of those. Okay, so we're making our gifts and just getting them kind of in line. Alright, we have plenty for crystal necklaces. Let me just check. Alright, I'm going to ask for 20 of these, and we're going to have to go find some topaz. And I'm going to ask for 20 of these. And then I'm going to have to go cut down some trees, just to get... Actually, I'll kick some trees to get some cocoons. So that's pretty good. Did I make any of these? Let's go make 4 of these as well. That way we have 2 days worth of gifts for May, and I might actually make 20 of those as well. May likes these, so I can use them in a pinch. Food and drink. I was really hoping was that we had some lemonade, but we don't. And I've forgotten where to find it. So now I've got a little bit of time. Oh, that's right, we're making fireworks. I mean, if people are after fireworks, we might as well. Let's ask for one of those, and one of those, and I guess we'll ask for one of those, and maybe some blue ones, and maybe some purple ones. Yeah. Never know when we need it. You know what, there are a few things in here we should make. So why don't we make, its selling price is $11.50, that's pretty good. I can make 2 of them, so let's make 2 of those. And I'm thinking we can make 2 of these, and then I better go get some more chipsets. So let's make some of those. Axe leg, no. Paddles, no. So those are made. Precision parts. Oh, I don't know. Why don't we make 20 of those? Just because we haven't got any, and we probably should have some in stock. A pillow, huh? Yeah, let's make 10 of those. Someday, someone is going to say, can I have one? I'm going to go, yes! Please, take it off my hands. I've got too many. Actually, I just used up a bunch of these, so we might make 10 of those as well. They make really good commissions. Actually, we'll go with some waterproof lamps, because they're kind of important. I'm not going to go nuts and make 10 of those, so we'll make another 2 though, just in case. 19 copper coils. Ah, iron pans. I am going to make 20 of those. That's probably going to take out about 300 iron ore. Control panels, we need iron ore parts. We are down to 8 pillars, so let's make 6 more and just bring that up to 15. We have no hoisters. Okay, we can make 3 of them. Let's just pop 3 in the box, and then we'll just have to get some industrial engines after that. Leather horns I'm going to leave. Leather belt, so we'll leave also. Yeah. Alright, I think we've gone a bit nuts. Oh, we should be pretty good. So, all of that stuff will... Oh my. Let's just grab that. And we'll grab that again. Give it a minute. What we've done is we've asked for a bunch of really easy to make stuff. So it's going to just churn that out. We'll sort what we can away. Yeah, alright. We need to go on a selling spree. I think I accidentally stuck my hammer in my kit. That's fine. Alright. We need to probably chuck a few of these things in here. Oh yeah, actually no, we probably just need to sell a few of these things. Yeah, except we don't want to sell that. Let's pop that in here. And I want to check out what sort of fish I've got in my fishing box. See, so I don't really need to go fishing unless I'm out of wise fish. Okay, so I'm out of wise fish. Ooh. I need to build 2 more big fish tanks too. And actually I need to build a fish tank for the museum. I have a small fish tank for the museum, but I haven't built a large fish tank. So let's go and kick that off as well. While we're at it. So I need 3 if I can make it. Ooh, I can build 5. Let's just build 3 at the moment. Because I have 2 different kingfish, and I have one for the museum. Because I have a small one already donated, so that's pretty good. Alrighty. What have we got in here? Oh, I have a question mark over there. Alright, so we've checked that. Dawa desires something, and Chiwa desires something, and I've completely forgotten what both of them wanted. Hey Oaks, actually you know what else we should do? Alright. So I need salt. That's probably because I've put all of the salt into the... oh, what do you call that? Into the factory. So when you've got to remember that the outside tool shed doesn't draw from the factory box, just like the factory doesn't draw from any of the boxes outside. So if you're going to be using both areas, you need to kind of balance your supplies between both. So it's kind of cool. Farm store. Let's grab some more flour. Might just grab 100 just to keep things kind of there. And we might grab 100 salt. Alright, what else have we got? I'm still trying to work out how to make caviar. Because I've got sugar, but I don't have any... what do you call it? Yes, I don't have any of the other things that I need. Carrot. Oh! Layered carrot, ginger, and golden salmon. Let's grab a few of these. 2,700, right? It'll be fun. And ginger. I can go and get ginger, but not in the quantities that I want to deal with it in. Okay, so I'm going to have to go fetch my own ginger. That's fine. Let's just grab 100 of these. Actually, no, we'll grab 20 of those. I can't remember how many I've got. The market price is at 75%, so we're not doing too badly. I've got 912 worms, so I guess I don't need any more of them. We are going to get some more of this. If I'm going to have 5 fish tanks, I want to have 200 of that. And I can make it on my own, but I don't want to. Did she have mucus for sale? No, she did not. Okay, well that should keep her happy. Alright. We are future-proofing. I guess. So I need to go and catch Pinky some wise fish. And I need to catch a couple of kingfish to partner up with my... oh, I know what that thing is doing. Alright, I'll just wait till it's done with everything. Actually, no I won't, because I only need one for the museum, so we'll grab that. If I haven't gone ditzy and forgotten what I need, we should be fine. Let's go over here. Alrighty. That's... oh, I know what else we were meant to be doing too. Don't have the space for it because my backpack's full of garbage right now. Let's just go into ingredients and we will shunt a few of these things across. I have plenty of ginger. Okay, so I have ginger and layered carrots. Fishing. Golden salmon. Oh, alright. So I guess... alright, so my 2 kingfish are bannerfish. My 2 unpartnered kingfish are bannerfish and koi. And they're both from the same fishing spot. Okay, sorry, where was I? In my fishing box, I'm going to put my dough. Completely lost it. Oh, no, I haven't. Food and medicine. Look, I shouldn't be beating anything up for a while. So let's just toss that stamina food, the bread stamina as well. Fruit salad. It's vegetable salad I need. The dried apricots are for the kids. That's for, what's his face? Arlo. That's for the mayor. Oh, that's for, Bear Boy. And I need to make some more of it. I don't need that on me. Okay, it's stamina stuff, but I don't really need it on me. I need to eat that. We'll just pop that there so I kind of remember. Don't need a defense buff. That's for Paulie. Don't need a crit buff. Or a hit point buff. Not yet anyway. Not planning on making any trouble. So hopefully I won't need any defenses. I'm going to take Phyllis's suggestion and experiment on Dr. Xu with the spaghetti and hot sauce. I don't think he likes it, but anyway, we'll find out the hard way. That should be fun. Chili. That's worms. I need to open that. So I need to eat that and open that. Gardening. I have seeds. Alright, I need to... what is that? That's crafting. Oh, I know what that is. Do I have any more ingredients? I think I went just a bit nuts with the ingredients. There we go. Alrighty. So we're pretty good for all of that. And I should probably deliver my commissions sometime this year. Let's just go and grab our crafting box. Here we go. So in our crafting box we are going to put all our fireworks. Hopefully we'll remember where they are. We are also going to put that. Actually that goes in our food and healing box. There we go. Back to crafting while I remember. You'll notice the box names are all messed up, and that's because I've actually repurposed a few of the boxes. Basically... Oh, I also have a tapes box, badges, chips and tapes. So, Marco's Tail 5, 6, 1 and drains, which means that's new, so we won't sell that one. I've learnt how to split things. We go shift, left click. I want 5, confirm. I'm going to sell all of those. I love it. You can... You can split your stacks. That was frustrating me so badly. Alright, so Antoine's good. And 2 girls are good. Uh-oh. I have a whole page over here. Okay, you know what? That will do. And I don't think Arlet's coming back. I think we've reached that point in the game where he vanishes. Ooh, pots. Did I have any iron pots on me? I know, I see Akken run away muttering, pots, iron pots. The poor man has one on his head. Alrighty, let's grab that. Collect all. Oops. And sort everything into here. Oh right, we are so good. I still haven't worked out how to talk to Django about the cookbook. Last time I gave him one, he just took it and wasn't terribly impressed. Oh, speaking of books, I wanted to experiment on Polly. That sounds so bad. Anyway. Nope. I had a bunch of books that I got from the ruins, and I tried giving them to Gust, but he doesn't seem to be very impressed by them. Let's just grab that. I've already put one in the museum, I think, so that's that. Maybe I sold them all. That does happen. Alrighty. Mr. Ack, have you been doing stuff again? Yes, he has. Hey, Polly. How you doing? Plants are dormant during winter, but they're starting to bloom again. This is true. How would you like a cooking master book? You're a really hard child to please. Alright, let's go find Mr. Ack, because I have a feeling he might like a cooking master book instead of a pot. Let's just see if he likes that as a gift.
There used to be so many AIs walking.
Yes, yes, they did. Here. You're an aspiring cook, Ack. You're supposed to like that gift. No, I know he likes pots is his favourite, but it's always nice to experiment and find a variation if you can. That's right. I'm giving Antoine soap.
Hey!
How you doing?
Don't underestimate the difficulty of the work at the business.
I would never dare. Here.
Is it for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you!
You're very welcome. Is it for me? I just give you a gift, man. Alrighty, now we were going to also experiment on the mare with special salmon fried rice.
I hope Portia can be more prosperous under my guidance.
So do I. So, that's it. Let's try that.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
You're really welcome. There we go. We found something the mayor likes. And I'm going in the wrong way for my commission. That would be Molly? Yes. Molly, how are you? Okay, look, I don't have ice cream, kiddo, but I do have your other favourite thing, maybe if you're lucky. There we go. Okay, no, she does not like apricot. That's okay. You're very welcome. Alrighty. Commerce Commission. Have I
Hello.
given Alice her gift? Yes. Alright.
Bye.
Bye. Although what we might do before we do that is we might grab... I've already bought the roses. Okay. I think I've talked to Miss Lucy. I may not have, but anyway. We're going to put a fish tank in the museum. Oh, that's right. I still have 11 wicker baskets, and that's because... well... I made a few extra. Alright, so... I'm not sure. Is that a little one or a big one? Let's just check this out. Maybe I have already given them a fish tank. We will find out. Oh, goodness. Yep. Alright, I have already given them a fish tank. Okay, I thought that was the little one, but it's the big one. Cool. What else have I got in here? Pretty sure... Yep, okay. So we have no other bits. Let's go and make a few sales around town. You cannot sell chips, computer chips, to Mars. Oh, sorry, to ANG, sorry. You can sell them to Mars, and he seems to like them. So we'll go and hit his place first. Oh, he likes a lot of stuff. So the matey hats... can go. Actually, I'm selling at a loss here, but anyway, just to get this stuff out of my backpack. 75%. You have got to be kidding me. Anyway, let's sell all of them. And we might as well sell those as well. Not too bad. It's a steal, and you know it. Okay, and I might as well sell those. Hopefully that wasn't all of them. The snake box is worth 200 normally. Oh man, I'm going to have to go hunting in the desert a lot more. Alrighty, the rest oh no, these ones. That kind of hurts. I'm trying really hard not to think about how much these things are normally worth. Okay, we're good. Carol, how you doing?
I'd love to visit the beach, but I'm too busy with the shop.
You know, last time you said that, I gave you a seashell necklace to remind you of the beach, and you didn't like it, so here's a jewelry box.
This reminds me of one I had as a little girl. I can't believe this. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. So she loves those. Alrighty. We are waiting for news for the brightest star. Why do I have a feeling that's going to be an awkward moment? Okay. Let's go say hi to Arlo.
Hey!
How you doing?
Gotta be well prepared to go into the ruins in the stifling hot weather. Higgins once stayed inside for too long and passed out. If, on the following day, Antoine didn't feel strange about his absence in the Commerce Guild, it would have been a tragedy.
It would have. I have some soup stuff for you.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
You're welcome. Alrighty. We are going to go and grab some crystal from the crystal deposits on Amber Island. Hang on, that's a walking little desire spot. So let me go see what he wants.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Okay, I got the wrong brother. Shiwa, how you doing? That's right, you're the sweet caviar guy.
Goodbye.
And I was going to go and check out Watchamadoobies for it, but now I'm going fishing, so you're out of luck. Where's my fish? Oh, no, I'm out of luck because I have to sell a few more things, like all those wooden swords. Otherwise my backpack's going to be overstuffed. It's alright, the fish don't close up shop. ANG's, actually I think everyone else has those, so okay, fine, we'll go fishing. Alrighty, so Chiwa wants sweet caviar, which involves sugar and don't ask me what. Actually, I think it's sugar and frogfish. I think I have frogfish. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's sugar and frogfish. We will have to try this out. After we catch ourselves a couple of kingfish. Maybe if we're really lucky and the fishing gods smile on us. And I've forgotten about the crystal. That's okay. Alrighty, let's go with this one. Bannerfish is good. You need it to make aloe soup with. It's been a while since I did some fishing. So we will spend the rest of the evening fishing, and then tomorrow we will see what happens. This is a blue mackerel. We also have to finish up the fish collection at the museum, so we might as well do that. The kingfish I'm looking for is a king koi and a king banner. Alright, emperor koi. And when the prices go back up, we're going to have ourselves a selling spree at Django's. But we're not selling kingfish for 75% of their value, because that really does hurt. So basically, after your massive battle with the knight, you have this little quiet patch. It's not quite the end of your story. Emperor blue mackerel, creating it. These are not Pinky's favourite fish though, so if we catch our kingfish tonight and we've got time, we might actually head out into the desert to find Pinky's wise fish, because she likes them. She doesn't mind blue mackerel either though. That cat has expensive tastes. Koi fish. So this fishing spot, you find koi fish, bannerfish and blue mackerel. The fishing spot by the bridge, you'll find catfish and frogfish. We are so going to have to go and try and make ourselves some sweet caviar too. We might do that first thing in the morning, I think, and then we'll see if that works. Sugar and frogfish, I think. Well, if you think about it, frogs lay lots of bubbly eggs. I guess that makes sense. So this is not one of our most profitable fishing spots, but it is quite a useful fishing spot from the bannerfish point of view. And we still need 170 or 80,000 G for our last patch of land. This is actually the earliest I've gone fishing in a really long time. So I'm really hoping that the law of averages will smile on us. Here we go. Adding there. More emperors coming in than commons now, so that's kind of cool. Speaking of which, commons. But if you're new to Portia and you're new to fishing, it's left click to hook the fish. I always give it a quick tap in case the fish takes off on me, and then I settle down. And hold the left mouse button down to bring it in. Make sure the circle stays centered over the fish, and that the little red dot in the middle doesn't touch the outsides. And that's pretty much there is to it. If the little red dot gets big, you just release, lift your finger off the left mouse button until the circle subsides, but keep the bubble centered over your fish. And that's pretty much it, really. Fishing in Portia, it's not too bad. It's actually probably one of the easier fishing systems that I've encountered in these games. I think I've played about 5 or 6 different ones, and they each had their own take on fishing. But we're back to finding common fish again. Sigh. And it's midnight. We could do with a magical midnight fish. That's not a magical midnight fish. The other thing I could do, I suppose, if I'm tired of catching fish this way, is I can just wait for the little thing to come up. I've got the perk that lets me see what fish it is, and if I don't try and catch it, I don't cost myself stamina or time, and I can maximize what sort of fish I catch. Eventually, though, your bait does get eaten, so you might as well just catch them. Because your bait gets eaten for no profit if you leave too many of them. Whereas each time you catch a fish, you make money back on the money you spent on the bait. So you might as well. Like I said, be very, very quiet. We are hunting for kingfish. We're not having a little luck here. The amount of rusty iron pipes in here. I'm thinking I can make spicy fish soup out of emperor bannerfish as well. I might have to try that. Pinky will eat koi fish. She prefers blue mackerel though. Her favourite fish is the wise fish. So I really wish there were more crafting recipes for rusty iron pipes, because I tell you, I'd make a killing. Blue mackerel aren't bad to catch, profit-wise. We are going to cark it out here. Any minute, there we go. Alrighty, one more day in Portia, let's see what it brings. Day 3, month 2, and year 2. Wow, Mr. Ack has been busy. The Somber Marsh Ruins is about to expire. That's okay, we'll always purchase another one. That's where we get our titanium from. Yes, Pinky, I have fish for you today. What would you like? Actually, who am I kidding? I know what you like. Where is that? There it is. The most expensive fish in the pack. Actually, there you go. Blue mackerel will give you as much happiness from the cat as wise fish will. Hello, pup. I have tried this dog on numerous different dishes. Some human food he likes as much as dog food, but I haven't found his favourite yet. Oh wait, it could be dried blade fish, which is expensive. That thing is worth 120 hit points.
Oh, hi. Good morning.
Hi, Doc.
Come on, just say it like always.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's really fine weather today. How do you feel?
Great. What's up?
I'd like to invite you to Topaz Bridge at 20 o'clock tomorrow night.
Uh-huh. Sure, I can do that.
That's awesome! Oh, I meant thank you. You don't have to bring anything, just come.
Uh-huh. Hey, your nurse says you
Hello.
like pasta with hot sauce.
I look forward to having dinner with you when we both have time.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, here's some dinner for you to take with you. There we go. Here. Phyllis has a really horrid sense of humour. Civil Core, we have our worn fur. That's pretty good. Merlin, give me gears. Thank you. More worn fur and more worn fur. Now that is pretty quick. The better the relationship you have with your Civil Core dudes, the quicker your orders get answered. All right. We have done pretty good that way. I, of course, now that I have fed the catfish, have Apprentice Pinky on my heels. Speaking of fish, let's get these things out of my backpack. We will investigate price another day. So, if you want Mr. Ack to bulk cook recipes for you, you just need to make sure you have the ingredients available. We might put the poop in the gardening box while we're here, because I probably shouldn't be roaming about with that in my backpack either. Actually, let's do a sort. A sort all. There we go. That's a bit more civilized. Alright, crafting. Actually, I'm going to put the waterproof lamps in the other place. Alright, we're going to sell a bunch of stuff once I get... Oh, fishing. The fish tank can go in the fishing box as well, because we need it. And speaking of fish tanks, I have 2 more over here to pick up. So now I have enough for 3 more pairs of kingfish, which is kind of cool. There we go. I have plenty of worms. Alright, I need to sell the swords because they're driving me nuts, and I need to put that axe in my clothing and weapons box. Technically it's not a weapon, but I really can't think of a better place for it, so we'll pop it in there. And then we need to go dump a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's right, I haven't patted the cows today. There you go. Yes, happy cow. Alright, cows are happy. Cat is happy. Dog is happy. I am ecstatic. Let's go and see if Mr. Ack is happy. Hello, Mr. Ack. How you doing?
I had a dream where I was back on my space station.
It's just a pot, but here. You're really welcome. Okay. Now, in here we have, oh my gosh, more stuff. Collect all of that and dump most of it into here. Check on what we still got on board. Make sure everything goes in. And that's that. Okay, so prepare for the meetup. I think I have. Let's just check what that means. I think I needed to make fireworks for it. According to Higgins, Dr. Zhu's preparing fireworks. He prepared some fireworks for the event he's asking you to. During an event like this, maybe you should prepare some fireworks as well. Yes. Let's go and put the fireworks in the backpack, because if I don't, I'm going to forget. And I've already forgotten. I'm not sure if it was this character who forgot the date with Dr. Zhu, or if it was my other character who forgot the date with Dr. Zhu, but that didn't go down very well. I hope he's not going to do anything silly, like, you know, I don't know. Anyway, hopefully he's not. That would be pretty good. Okay. 1 wicker basket, 109 and 11.91. 3 wooden pillars, 108. Okay, so we're going to go with the Civil Core Commission simply because I've got wicker baskets on me. Maybe, do I? Yes, I do. And we can also give, oh, Antoine his soap. Why not? Make a
Dr.
comment.
Zhu, my idol. Every time I think of him, my heart flutters.
That's very sweet.
I like this gift, thanks.
You're really welcome. Okay, Dolly. Dolly likes apricots.
I don't want to go to school.
I'll tell you what, if you go to school, I'll give you more apricots. How's that? You're really welcome. I know, I'm bribing children. It's probably not what I should be doing. Let's go this way. It looks like Remington is running. Oh, no. It was a trick. It's his morning jog. Okay, Sam.
Hey!
How you doing?
Arlo and Remington often discuss the balance.
They do indeed, and you like these?
Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I like it.
You're welcome. And I didn't forget your breakfast.
Marley's among the best of the Miracle Flying Pig.
You said. Honestly, every time I talk to this man, he's talking about some other girl. Whether it's Marley or Nora or, you know, Emily. How you doing?
If you see any of my chicks running around, can you please help me by gathering them up and taking them back to the farm?
I can do that. I will even try and do that before Pinky gets a hold of them. What do you reckon? There we go.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
Why not? And Jack?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'd love to take Sis down to the beach sometimes, but she's always working.
Oh, matey. Now, I don't know what Jack likes. He doesn't like apple like Toby, and he doesn't like apricots like the girls. Alright, well let's try him with a bookmark in case he's a bookish kind of kid. No, it's alright, matey. Let's go chat to Mr. Musa.
From what I've seen on my travels through the region, the entire Free Cities area is growing quickly.
That's pretty much true. Alrighty, let's go find our commission. Oh, where did he go this time? Honestly, I need to nail him down. I think he's up this way. I know, I should have grabbed him when he was running past. That's my bad. He has patrols to do. We'll catch him. Hey, Remington.
Hello.
How you doing? I have your commission. I won't. I also heard that you liked belts.
Thank you. Never expected you to give me this.
You're very
Hello.
welcome.
We find some data discs from time to time.
That's pretty good advice. I'll keep that in mind. They like to share them between the, Oh, when is that meetup? Last time I think I was in the middle of the mines. And this is something you just don't rely on. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on the calendar. Last time it said I had 5 more days to prepare for the meetup. And I was constantly watching the prepare for the meetup thing and, yeah. The meetup happened. I'm like, wait, I've got 4 more days. Dr. Jew was not impressed. So I've got a bit of time to kill. I need to eat that. Alrighty, that's good. I could go and clear out the level in Ingle's mine. We might go and do that. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, this whole Dr. Zhu being so mysterious thing. And the other thing we can do is see if we've got any materials or enough materials. I think it's 48,000 gold to, yeah it is, 48.5 to wind up the house. So we don't have that. Let's go check out the prices in the market and we will see if they're at a decent level. Honestly, that's driving me crackers. That's Emily. Is that Toby? Toby,
Hi.
How you doing?
It's too hot to waste time in school.
School, young man, is not a waste of time. Mostly. There you go. He likes his dried apple.
Hey.
Hey,
the people at the research.
Don't go there, man.
Is it for me? Thank you.
You're really welcome. Dr. Lee enjoys those. Sonia enjoys the yellow thingammy.
I feel like I can tell you anything. You
Oh.
are totally my BFF.
Thank you. Please don't. here.
Wow!
Uh-huh. It is. Lucy.
Hello.
How you doing?
I've been teaching my students about
the history of Portia, and they love it. There you
I
go.
like it. You're very nice.
Oh, no, I'm really not. Here we go. It scares me. What would that young lady tell me if she told me everything? There's just things I don't want to know. Oh, let's go see if Mr. Ack has any more chips that I can afford at the research center. So we're looking for a production chip number 2, cooking chips 1 and 4. I think is all he has left. I have no idea what happens when you upgrade him fully, but you know what? It seems like who is that? Oh, that's Mint. He's asleep. Okay, Petra.
Hi.
How you doing?
Have you found any new discs recently? You gotta hand them over to me.
I don't gotta, but I do have some discs for
Thanks.
you.
It looks really special.
That's okay. Now, I came in here for a reason. What was it? Research center. Oh, chips. He's got that one. He's got that one. He's got that one. And that one. Ah, that's the one we're missing. What's that? A coral tree. Sure, that sounds pretty. Maybe we can make that. Oh, this is Ooh, let's use up all our discs. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? I am. Let's use up all our discs and go improve our factory because I've got no idea how that usually works. I am gonna regret that. That's a metal ramp. I need more discs. Actually, and I was also going to put together some of those relics. So we need some old parts and we need some more relic bits. What we might do is go hunting for them in the mines. But we also needed the factory output data disk. So let's go home and hello, Mr. Isaac. How are you doing?
Life is time, so enjoy your time in Portia, but don't waste mine.
He never changes. He's as grumpy as that all the time.
How thoughtful of you. I really like it.
You're welcome. Sometimes. Oh, do I have any... Hey, QQ. How you doing? Do I have an apple for you? I have apples, but do I have an aroma apple? Yes, I do. You're very welcome. Hey Gust, I was really not spoiling the pig.
QQ was a gift from my master.
I know, and I often worry that your master had an evil sense of humour
You've chosen wisely this time.
When they knew you liked bacon fish rolls that much.
Hey! I hope Portia can be more prosperous under my guidance.
So do I, and I have made you special salmon with fried rice.
I really like it.
You are really welcome. Alright, the mayor is a happy bunny, Gust is a happy bunny, the piggy is a happy bunny. Mr. Ack.
I had a dream where I was back.
You did. I was going to ask if you wouldn't mind cooking up some stuff while we're here. I can make 3 of those. Yep. I can make 4 spicy fish soups. Well, you might as well do that. This is bulk cooking Portia style. I'm really glad I found this out. Someone has to like fried rice with radish, but that's not what I want to make. That's really awesome. It's not a nice thing to do to your salmon kingfish, but hey. Alright, so what I'm looking for is the mayor's favourite dish, just to see if I can make some of that. So crit chance of plus 15% with a fruit tart. You know who likes those? Grandma Sophie. I wonder what I'm missing because I could make that for her. And I'm thinking Bear Boy likes these. Vegetable salad. I think I'm out of lettuce leaves and they won't grow until next spring. Fruit salad and spicy tea. Alright. So what I was hoping was that I could make salmon, special fried rice salmon, without having to do it through the cooking set, and unfortunately I think that might be in cooking chip number 1. So what we might do, I forgot to check the prices. The whole point of going into town was actually not to go nuts and spend all my discs. Oh yeah. And I forgot to give Mr. Ack his data chip, which we'll do in a minute. So first things first, we're going to go into the factory and upgrade it. So it's more efficient apparently. This is not what I'm after. After this thing. Alright, we're going to upgrade that one. I wonder how many levels there are. Probably 3. Ooh, there are more than 3 levels. Okay, so processing optimization. I'm not sure if that's gonna... Okay. Let's grab all of those. And junk as much as we can in here. Sort all of those. Just make sure we haven't left anything behind. We did. I might dump that back in there. Alright. So we have the Brightest Star meetup coming up. I think he said it was tomorrow night. Actually, if it's getting close, it'll be on the map, hopefully. Alright. Darwa wants something, and oh, that's what we haven't tried. Let's just have a quick look in our fishing box. So I'm thinking, actually I'll grab an emperor frogfish in case a normal one doesn't work. And we'll grab a normal frogfish. And I'll grab the fish tank. I won't grab the fish tank yet. Then we're going to grab our ingredients. And I need sugar. Alright, I might go and grab some sugar off Sophie. What was the other thing? Golden salmon, layered carrot and ginger. So there's my ginger. There's my carrot. And I think I pulled the salmon out earlier. Okay. Let's go grab some sugar that I can dedicate to the outside boxes. Because I don't want to mess it up and muck up some of the processes I have for the inside box. So much running in this game. And I still haven't managed to tame myself a llama, so we might have to work on that too. Because I now have a stable, so I've got no excuse. Hey Sophie, how you doing?
Hi. Emily loves my home cooking. Maybe you can come over for dinner sometime.
Maybe. Alrighty. We are grabbing ourselves a bucket of sugar. Let's grab 200. Mind you, at 85%, that's not too bad. Okay. I did just buy something. So we're going to see if we can work out how to make sweet caviar. And like I said, I think it involves frogfish and sugar. I'm not even going to think of what that would taste like. Because, oh my god. Frogfish and sugar, huh? The only consolation I've got is it seems to be made in the cook set. So I'm going to assume that it's cooked before you try and eat it. Which has got to be a good thing, right? So let's, there it is. I have my view of the sunset while I'm cooking. That is pretty cool. There we go. Happy snap. Alrighty. We are going to go with... Okay. I have 2 frogfish. I have sugar. Actually, let's toss those up this way. Alrighty, we might try it. We'll try the frogfish thing first. So let's go with the not so emperor fish because it's, you know, a bit cheaper. Let's go with 1 sugar. And then we're going to hit E. Okay, that's not promising. Fine. Let's put the sugar in. And we'll go with the Emperor Frogfish, and then we'll hit E. Alright, so it's not Frogfish then. Okay, let's see if we can really waste everything. Let's go for the Emperor Frogfish, the normal Frogfish, and the sugar. Maybe it's 2 Frogfish and sugar. Oops, I think I added 2 sugars. Okay, so I really did waste everything. No one should let me near a cook set. I'm just really not, should not be licensed to cook. Okay, so speaking of not being licensed to cook, let's give this other recipe a shot. At least I have the ingredients for it, so I vaguely know what it should be. So it's 1 and 1 and 1. Alright, I'll try not to mess this one up. So 5 for the fish. And 6 for the carrot. And 7. And then E. Maybe it was an Emperor salmon. Let's go try that. Because, I mean, it is Miss Ginger and she has expensive tastes. And, like, because she's delicate, so maybe it was... Do I have an Emperor golden salmon in here? Well, that's most distressing. I don't have any Emperor golden salmons. Okay, so let's face it, I'm just not very good at this whole cooking thing. Oh wait, no, I'm sure. I think I missed an ingredient. Let me just go back to the letter. Maybe I didn't read it properly. Let's go into our red column. How do I make this go? Ah, golden salmon, honey. I am missing an ingredient. Alright, let's try this trick again. I was doing so badly. Let's try this. Food and medicine ingredients. Alright, so there's got to be a use for this stuff, right? Away we go. Okay, let's go with the 5. I put all the salmon back into the thing. Hey, Mr. Ack, you wouldn't happen to have this recipe, would you? Because I reckon you would make a much better job of it than I am. Here we go. Alright. Now that we have, hi Mr. Ack, all the ingredients, let's try this trick again. Let's put the salmon down where we can grab it. Okay, we don't need the sugar, so let's go. Honey. Layered carrot. Ginger. Golden salmon. Cook. Excellent. Alright, let's just do a couple of these. Because I have it on pretty good authority that Mr. Mint actually enjoys this. So, and maybe I can give it as a gift to Ginger. Although then again, if they're using it as medicine for her, maybe she doesn't. So we're going to experiment on Mint and Ginger. Right, I'm just going to grab that and stick it in my hotbar so I can see how many I've made. We might go for 10 of these things. There is no quick way to do this without Mr. Ack having the recipe, so we're just going to have to be patient, I guess. And again. So I'm just basically tapping the keys until it changes, because sometimes it doesn't change when you hit the number in your hotbar that it's on. And you can end up with a disaster dish when you thought you had actually put the ingredient in that you needed. Fortunately though, if the timer runs out, the dish doesn't burn, it just automatically cooks, which makes life a lot easier. Oh, whoops, I've made 10. I just got into the rhythm of it and completely forgot where I was. Alrighty. So, we have enough golden radish soup. Did I get a commission today? I did. And I delivered it. Hey, Emily. How you doing?
If you see any of my chicks running around, can
I
you please help?
surely will. I will make sure they get home. Right, you know what? Seeing as I am out of topaz, let's go ahead into the collapsed wasteland. And what we'll do is we'll do a bit of a topaz slash bloodstone slash nitre slash... Whoops, let's just check my map. Okay, so the date with Dr. Zhu is not tonight. So yeah, we'll do a bit of a rock salt nitre. We might find a ruby if we're lucky. Run into here. If we get through all of the rocks, what we'll do is we'll take out some of those. Oh, we might as well take out some pink birds while we're at it. We'll grab some ginger while we're up here, although I don't really need to. Just have this habit of grabbing a hold of all of these things if I can. These things are probably not going to let me pass peaceably. If they do, I shall let them live. Ooh. Okay. Grey rocks are normal. Although I have actually had stuff out of here. There's our first topaz for the night. First 3 topazes. Let me just line that up properly. There's no point swinging if the blue line's not there, as you can see. There's our first lot of rock salt. So if you're ever looking for rock salt for a recipe, these top rocks up near the path are good. Okay. Sometimes over here we also have a gem rock, like a sapphire stone. Sometimes. Not. Oh, wait, there it is. So if you can't get out to Amber Island, although by the time you get out to the other area you should be able to, by the time you get into the collapsed wasteland. Oh, we have 2. That's pretty cool. So we've now increased our supply of bits. I'm going to ignore the ginger, we're just going to jump over the edge down to these rocks. Actually, we might take these ones out first. If we're lucky, the birds won't notice us and we won't have a fight on our hands. So sometimes you can get nitre out of these. If you get caught short for a mission and you don't have a tree, you can get nitre out of these rocks down here. And that's that. Alrighty. So, I am going to leave that there for the day. In 2 days' time, I'm going to see if I can actually remember the date with Dr. Zhu is on, because it should be on today. And I'm also going to see what else the story brings. We're going to test out our theory with ginger, and we're going to test out our theory with mint. Okay. So I know it says time remaining 5 days, but I'm thinking that today is the day it'll be on. So anyway, thank you very much for hanging with me, and I will catch you all in 2 days' time for my time at Portia, and tomorrow for Pumpkin Days if you're interested. Take care out there. I'll see you around.